Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Concentration. In chemistry, concentration refers to the amount of the substance in a defined space. Concentration means it is the amount of the material, it is the amount of the substance in a particular area in a particular space. Another definition is concentration is the ratio of the solute in a solution to the either solvent or the total solution. We know solution has two parts, solute and the solvent, and we can find the amount of the solute or amount of the solvent in a solution, or we may find the concentration of the whole solution. Now concentration is usually expressed in terms of the mass per unit volume. However, the solute concentration may also be expressed in moles or unit of the volume. There are different units used to measure the concentration: mole per decimeter cube, mole per centimeter cube, etc. These are the units which are used to express the concentration. Formula which is used to find the concentration, it is concentration is equal to mole over volume. It means if we have to find the concentration, we may know we have to find mole and the volume first, then we are able to find the concentration. For example, 25 centimeter cube of 0.1 mole per decimeter cube of sodium hydroxide were titrated against sulfuric acid. 50 centimeter cube of sulfuric acid was used up. What is the concentration of sulfuric acid? Here concentration and the volume of sodium hydroxide is given, and the volume of sulfuric acid is also given, and we have to find the concentration of sulfuric acid. From units you will find that which physical quantity is given. As this is centimeter cube, it means this is volume. Mole per decimeter cube, this unit shows it is a concentration. Now, according to balanced chemical equation, 2 moles of sodium hydroxide reacts with 1 mole of sulfuric acid, forms 1 mole of sodium sulfate and 2 moles of water. Here we have stoichiometric relationship between sodium hydroxide and sulfuric acid. So put moles under the material required. 2 moles of the sodium hydroxide ratio 1 mole of sulfuric acid. This 2 ratio 1, this is taken from the balanced chemical equation. Now in this next step, X is the unknown mole. Because sulfuric acid, it is supposed to be find, we have to find the concentration of the sulfuric acid. So we will find mole first. So it will be X. And in case of sodium hydroxide, volume and the concentration is given, and with help of given volume and the concentration, we will change them into mole. We have formula: mole is equal to volume multiplied by concentration. Volume is 25 centimeter cube, 25 multiplied by concentration 0.1 mole per decimeter cube divided by 1000. Now this 1000 is used to convert volume decimeter cube volume into centimeter cube volume into decimeter. So after calculation, we have mole for sodium hydroxide. These are 0.0025 moles. Now cross multiply the values. 2x is equal to 0.0025 and x is equal to 0.00125 moles of sulfuric acid. Now we have to find the concentration of the sulfuric acid. We have formula: concentration is equal to mole over volume. Mole we have find now, and volume it is given, it is 50 centimeter cube, and we have to change this 50 centimeter cube into decimeter cube. So we will divide 50 divided by 1000. Now after conversion, we will get 0.05 decimeter cube, which is the volume of sulfuric acid. Now put this volume and the mole in this formula, and after calculation we will have concentration, that is 0.025 mole per decimeter cube of sulfuric acid. Another example that involves the calculation of mass from the concentration. As we have 2 moles of aluminium react with 6 mole of sulfuric acid, forms 2 mole of aluminium chloride and 3 moles of water, hydrogen gas. If 100 centimeter cube of 0.1 mole per decimeter cube of hydrochloric acid were reacted, what mass of aluminium is required? Here 100 centimeter cube, this is volume, 0.1 mole per decimeter cube, this is concentration, and we have to find the mass of aluminium in grams. So there is a stoichiometric relation between hydrochloric acid and aluminium. Hydrochloric acid ratio aluminium. 6 moles of hydrochloric acid taken from the equation, 2 moles of aluminium, it is also taken from the equation. Now in next step, as we have to find the mass of aluminium, so we will find mole first. So it will be X, it will be unknown. In case of hydrochloric acid, volume and the concentration is given. So concentration multiplied by volume. Concentration is 0.1 multiplied by volume 100 centimeter cube divided by 1000. This division with 1000 is compulsory because we have to change cubic centimeter into decimeter cube. So mole will be 0.01 mole. Now cross multiply the values, and after calculation we will have x is equal to 0.02 divided by 6, and finally we have 0.003 moles of aluminium. Now for mass calculation we have formula: mass of aluminium is equal to mole into relative atomic mass. Mole 0.003 multiplied by 27 and 0.081 gram of aluminium, which is the mass of aluminium that is required in this case. Another calculation, again it involves mass from the concentration. What is the mass of magnesium, which completely reacts with 250 centimeter cube of 1 mole per decimeter cube of sulfuric acid? As one mole of each material is required, 1 mole of magnesium and 1 mole of sulfuric acid is reacted. So with the help of the data that is given for sulfuric acid, we will find the mass for magnesium. Now volume of sulfuric acid, it is given 250 centimeter cube. We will change it into decimeter cube by dividing it with 1000. So 0.25 decimeter cube is the volume of magnesium. Again, mole is equal to volume into concentration. Volume 0.25 multiplied by 1, that is concentration for sulfuric acid. As I have said, 1 mole of magnesium is equal to 1 mole of sulfuric acid. For this reaction, 1 mole of magnesium is required to react with 1 mole of sulfuric acid. So both have the same quantity, 0.25 moles of magnesium. Now we will change these moles into mass. Mass is equal to mole into mr or ar, 0.25 into 25, and we have 6 gram of magnesium.